Boom. Back again. Henry's just got off. And Ken. But Ken's coming back in a bit because gate's being welded today down there. Finally. Henry's just watered everything up with hose pipe. I've just put it away. He's watered up in here. So it's all looking okay. Looking splendid. I've got these my head's not with it today. 3 of these tobacco have been, well 4 of them really, but that's okay-ish. Been decimated with something. In fact no, I'll put 4 in. Got a spare ones here, haven't I? I'll get another one. I've just cut that arm out of sun gold. It was it's that one. I love that one. So we've got 4 there. See, always do spurs. Oh, there's Henry. Not Henry. Oh, there it is. Not gone yet. Just gone. There you go. So I'll dig them out and put them in there. I walked into the door then. Yeah, I've got loads of roots on these. So we should take off in there. We just have to keep them buglies off them. I'll do that one and that one. I'll go and get my treble. Excuse me. Fucking coffee too much. There you go, replace them last 4 there. So I'll go and see if we've any eggshells now from there's Henry off. And then 4 look okay. So I'll give them a drink in a minute. And that's Bob's your uncle. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. So these are azalea cuttings. What I did with them is that one I took home needed thinning out a bit. It was a bit odd shapes, so I cut all the ends off after it flowered. And these have been in about a week now, and they're putting fresh growth on there. See, so now they're okay. I dipped them in rooting compound. There's no roots at the bottom yet, but the leaves have not dropped or anything, so they should be okay, nice and soft. And this is all new leaves there growing. Can you see that little white? So they're doing okay. We've got 12 azaleas there. Got loads of red strawberries on here. Some crumpers, so I'm going to take some of these off today, then they don't rot out. Loads if you look. Everywhere. In here. Oh, there's one dropped off. Do that. Be rude not to, wouldn't it? Ah, man. They're sweet them. So I'll be having a few of them off today. Put them in a bag. I'm taking an iceberg lettuce, because I've not got one out fridge, and they're nice and got a big head on them now. Nice and solid, so I'll add one of them off today. I'll give all these a spray again. I've got some spray stuff off Tony. Ultimate bug killer. So orange is looking okay, isn't it? So I'll see if we've got any eggshells. I don't think we have, you know. There we have. And a few there, put some eggshells right bottom of that. Nobody used that for a bit, because they'll cobweb. Must be a big spider in there. Some more eggshells, surely. There you go. I don't know why I put them on, because they didn't keep it off them that time, did they? But there you go. Yeah, oh, Henry's shown me first cucumber this morning. There you go. Little one, and a little one there. So that's taken off. Cucumbers soon when that grabs hold. These tomatoes are growing now. Them sun gold there. This one here, what's that? Shirley. Let's get a few on there. So we're all doing okie dokie. They're about halfway up stick now, most of them. That one's a bit further on. Need tying in again, that. So they've not far to go. It's up to now on that one. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trusses up to there, so we'll end up with about 10, 12 trusses for tomatoes, but the double ones as well then, because that's a black cherry, so only little ones. So it was right between 10 and 15 trusses on each one when they get up there. So that is loads of tomatoes, isn't it? Because this sun gold, they just split as they get up. That's got 2 arms on. As they get up, they split to 3, 4, 5 arms when they get out here. They're about a 2 foot wide when they get out here with tomatoes everywhere. Belting plant then. Yeah. I've just given them sweet corn a feed. All this is looking okay. That pumpkin's looking stupendous. Have a look if we've any pumpkins on it a bit. Should have a couple on now because we've had plenty of flowers on it. I'll have a look in a bit. And here it's like a jungle. Got tomatoes all over here. Just seen one before. Where are they? Sun gold, that had one on. And, there you go. So that'll have some on there at the bottom, I should imagine. Yeah, they're just taking off in here. What he's got to do? In fact, I might do it in a bit. Put 2 canes right outside there and put a couple of strings up so it stops them coming out. In fact, I'll do that now. There you go, all I've done. I've put 3 sticks in and put that string round them. See it there? So it holds them back. And then as they grow, I'll just be able to string along them then. Just hold them back up there. Overall okay. So that there. Belting this side's not so bad. So 3 tomatoes in this side. Henry's planting them tomorrow, then beetroot. Off Tip Top Terry. They're going in there. They're going each side of that Savoy cabbage. Down this edge where there's a space, down that edge where there's a space. So it'll fill it up in there then. Right, I think it's brew time for me. Yeah, it is. And that's the brew made. So the wise old elves come to the rescue, because there's only one tap up here, I'll show you. Now these 2 bottom plots here are probably the furthest away from a tap you can get on it, yeah. No, I tell her I. Michaela's plot to Henry's niece, that's probably furthest away from a tap. But it'll not be far off from here. Her nearest one's here. There. So we have to either go over Tony's plot or straight round there and up the plot, which is a lot of horse pipe. But this is the nearest one to us, because we can walk along this path and monk back. So it's a straighter run to our plots, see. Just down there and all that fence. So what I'm going to do, because there's only one tap on here, I'm going to put this double water on, but I'll put it that way around and they know not to take it off, because there's no reason to take it off. It's got a tap on there, so you can leave one turned off while you're using the other, or you can use 2. I'm going to take that off. Leave it there. Put this one on. Here I need 2 hands, hang on. There you go. So turn it on, it's not leaking, and then that's one working, and that's the other side working. So everybody should be happy now. So if we get another 2 of them, we could have 4 hoses on there, couldn't we, really? We'll not be greedy. We'll just leave that on there now and hope no sticky fingered thieves come along and pinch it. Here, Terry's on. I'll let Terry know I've put it on. Hang on, I'll stop it before I film him. Tell you what, never come away from that Terry's empty handed, me. Look at that. Spare cucumber, that's a bonny one, isn't it? I won't stick that in a pot and put it in there, because we've got 2 at greenhouse. Well, we've got one in here, haven't we? Yeah, but it's in ground, isn't it? Yeah, I'll stick one in a corner, in a pot in that corner. It can grow up there. So I'll get some compost. I'll get some compost sorted in here, and then that's no good, that's all out of pots. I'll get it potted up. Right, so I've got some compost in there, about half full. I've got 2 good handfuls of chicken manure. I won't stick my hand in that because it stinks. A good scoop of bloodfish and bone. Mix that in. tell you what, I'll fill that up with compost, one sec. Just move that. So that's in cucumbers in its pot. Out it comes. Now we've got our holding in our hole. A pot. About quarter of a scoop of that root booster in. Just mix that out bottom there. Bottom of that hole. And then when them roots hit that, then off they go. So I'll just pop that in there. There you go. I'll just firm that in a bit. Fit perfectly in the hole. See, that's the first leaves, so they're alright. They don't want to be on anyway. So we'll give that a drink now. And off we go. I don't know why I planted it, it's not for a date on, but bonny plant that in it. So that can go over there somewhere. There you go. So we've got 2 cucumbers in here now. So that should have some cucumbers on soon. Belting. Right, let's get that a brew. Just want to feed this fig. I've just been checking it now, they're bouncing on these figs. Somebody's on there. I won't move that wire in a minute. I'm sick of tripping over it. Yeah, look at the size of these now. Coming on them, aren't they? There's 2 that there. 2's okay too. We've kept them all up to now. That one's changing colour. They're feeling nice and soft anyway. I don't know how they're supposed to be feeling. Never grown figs before, but looking nice and healthy. I'm going to, if I get a chance in a bit, I'm going to go and get 20 bags of horse manure. I can fill these up ready for when we need some. Yeah, there is somebody on over there, I don't know, it was me, Henry and Herb is just at a pea pod each. And oh, look at them, they're getting fat now, can you see? Yeah, so we get one. Let's nick one. We won't get into that. Get that fat one there. See if it goes pod. Like it used to for Patsy Kensett. Not Liam Gallagher, the pea pod. That net's tight. I don't want anything getting in there, do I? Yeah, that'll do. Let's have that one. That's alright, let's listen. Whoa! But there's no peas in. I'll do this one-handed. Oh, there's a couple in. Little dairy ones. Have a look. Oh, I'll tell you what though. Sweet as anything. Oh, look at my brew now. I've just cleaned my cup too. Somebody going on the jollies. Yeah, but I wonder if they have quarantine when they come back. Yeah, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take some of these off. I'll do a couple in a minute and I'll show you how easy these are. Because this is a red one, this, isn't it? Yeah. So that other one's a pink one, so needs trimming down a bit anyway. See them there? I'll take that one off and I'll propagate them. That breeze no good now. Scissors. So all I'm going to do is exactly what I did with these, because they seem to work. So all I've done is cut the top bud off. And then I've got some rooting gel here. That's nice and firm packed in there. Dip it in a bit of water. In the rooting gel about 1/2 inch. And then pop it in the compost. And it looks like that's about as easy as they do. I've never done them before, but I just thought I'd try it. And it seems to work. And cut a bit off now because I don't want them all different shapes and sizes. So basically that's all it is, it's just the top branch and then 1/2 inch dipped in that rooting gel and pop it in. And hopefully I'll have red azaleas, pink azaleas. I've got a couple of small ones here, so it's only got 6 cells this pod, and we'll put these 2 small ones in because I'm not wasting them. Stick one in there. You can separate them when they start growing. I did this one. And that's it. Just Clonex rooting gel there. Rooting hormone. It's a gel rather than a powder. And I've got a bit more room in here now because we done 4 back right, haven't we? So I'll get them in there and then soak some water up. So let's hope they take like them, because they've been in there about a week. There's no leaf curl or anything. In fact, they've got new leaves growing, new growth. So fingers crossed on that. We'll have loads of azaleas there. We've got 12 there. 2, 4, 6, 8 there. 20 azalea plants there. They're all for free. They're not cheap. Them they're about £3.99 for one about that big. Get them about that big, and they're get up to about £8 for a 12-inch one. So I've saved a lot of money there by doing that. Belting. I've just got them off Steve Harper. It's a new one on me. Asparagus pea. Said you eat the whole lot, the flower and everything. But I've got 2, 4, 6 plants off him. 7 with that little one. Just giving them a drink now. Just put some food at bottom half and see where they go on. But asparagus peas, nearly on me. Bring it down. So there's all our plants, asparagus peas and cucumbers. I've got gifted this morning, and I've just seen on here, I'm sure it is, a little leafer. I'm not Mystique, that's another two down there. Alright, there and there. Let's have a closer look at that. There we go. Baby loofah. So by the looks of that, we've got three in that little space. Time we get up top of that stick, we should have a good couple of loofahs on there. Belting. That one's not doing so well, but it's just taking off now in the middle. It's got time to catch up. We can keep it warm with winter anyway, that one. We have the means, we have the technology. Yeah, so a loofah and cucumber. There. And there. So we're off and running. We've got tomatoes, cucumbers and loofahs in here. No peppers yet, but I don't know if we've got any in there, I've not checked. And so they're looking okay, and red azaleas. Yeah, I've had a problem with green fly in here. Keep giving them a good spray, but that's not green fly, what's that? Yeah, no peppers on us yet. Some starting down there, if you see where the flowers have been, and on here. No big peppers yet. There you go. Still plenty of flower heads on that tobacco. I'm going to take one of these home. And then that's it this morning. I'm going home now, and I'm going to I'm fixing that bench at home. I've got a stone bench what needs fixing, so I'll get home and do that. See you in a bit. Right, back home, as you can tell. We've got a nutter with us. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be fixing there. Because what it is, I turned it upside down because it all cracked on the top, and I just put two of them flags on top. Well, we had spur off them circles. So what I'm going to do is just when I moved it, it cracked because I just put cement on top when I moved it, and then it was obviously alright there, but when I moved it, all the top moved. So I'm going to take all that off, reset it in cement, and then finish the edge off again. So I'll go and get some shorts and I'll sort that out. Because it's boiling. Out of breath again, I'm always out of breath me. So I've mixed half a bucket there. That ready mix, nice and mixed. It's just about right stickiness, that, see, doesn't want me too sloppy. I'll use about half a bag of that. So now, a bit heavy. There we go. There's kettle on, and then that. We're not having it through yet. There you go. I've cemented it all back on. So I'll just let that go off a bit now, and I'll start brushing it down. Smoothing it off. Keep it sprayed down. Right. Right, let's go and get a brew. That's it, all done. All I can do. Just let it dry now. That pond's not cleared yet, but one of Shirley's mates borrowed my net for the night for a pool. She's all brought it back, so I can't skim that off top. But it's getting there. Got 5 leaves on that lily now, so that's looking okay. Right, all I can do is go to sleep on there for afternoon, so I'm going dragging it some there. And that'll do me. See you later.